gear and prepare to be bold. The lights are shining, let the countdown begin. Tonight's the night, let the epic take skin. In the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. In the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the energy rise, it's game time now. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. We're channeling our might. Keyboard warriors, controllers in hand. Together we're stronger, let's take a stand. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. We dive into worlds where we play our role. To believe. Get ready to celebrate
Okay. There we go. So, what I was saying is, when you first log into the server, like when you first join in, fresh, new, everything, this is what you're going to see. You have access, so you will get a DM from Carlbot that contains the rules for my server. You will have access to the Hawk Nest, which has this logo in it, the THN, where I have also included a copy of the rules for verification side. I don't know why there's a React here or the Carlbot. I got rid of that already. I don't know why it's here. It might not be there for you when you get in. But you'll see, you'll have verification. If you're having trouble with the CAPTCHA, go into verification help and shoot a message. I am going to be giving verification help access to the channel mods, who are also mods on the server. So there's this new one here that's said not verified. If you still have the not verified role, please click the reaction below to remove it. So if your name is displayed red, you have the not verified role. So if I click this, my name goes gray. It gives you access to the important channel. So you have access to the welcome. That's where you'll see your very first message from Alice welcoming you in. You'll have the list of every single member that has ever been on the server with your join number. Yay! We got Streamlabs popping in now. Yay. If a member decides to leave, they'll show up under leaving members. And it'll just say basically, oh, you're leaving. You're welcome to come back whenever you want. We're not going to judge. But if you noticed, the roles, under verification, all you can see are the keepers, me, and yourself, and anybody else that isn't verified yet. So, under self roles, you have access to the game forums and the notification squad. You now have access to also the channel categories. I'll get into more of this once I do the verification here for my alternate testing one. You have colors, so people can be like, oh, I really like this color, so you choose your color. If you want your pronouns displayed, you have them here. Then you have your zodiac. So that basically tells you what time of year the person was born. If you don't know your zodiac, look up your birth date and put in zodiac, and it will tell you which one you're supposed to be with. And then for people that are like streamers or content creators, Like say you want to do a collab with someone, but you don't know what platforms they play on. You have PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and mobile. So basically, it summarizes it, and like you can, like say I'm gonna click on Solo Wiz here. I can see that they're a content creator, they're verified, and they have the churl. Churl is what everybody is. Everybody has that role. Because a churl is a baby hawk. It's not a bad word. So let's get into the verification here. So, when you click on verify, it's going to give you a CAPTCHA. So, my CAPTCHA for my alternate is XNKEG. So I hit solve. Then I put in KN and XNKEG. Hit submit. And it says you have obtained the verify role and you can access the rest of the channels. And as you noticed, as soon as we completed the verification section disappeared. So as soon as you click off of here, you will never see this page, the verification page, ever again. So now you'll notice that we have a few new channels here. We have another copy of the rules. So there's a copy that's sent to you, copy in the verification section, and a copy in important. Because of the verification section disappearing, if you need to refer back to the rules, they're under important. Any announcements that I do will appear under announcements. Now, if you feel like you want to introduce yourself or you want to find out more about other members, I have a whole entire section here just about me, as I am the owner of the server. I made a section just for the mods. So that way, if you're looking for you want to talk to one of the mods, they're the ones that show up in yellow. So if they have a yellow name, they are a mod. Content creators are orange. YouTube members will also be like a teal, just like the churls. Now, if you feel like introducing yourself to everyone else, there's member introductions. So, now we're going to get into this section here called Talk with Hawk. Or Talk to Hawk. So, if you have a problem and you want to talk to me, specifically straight to me, but you don't have me as a friend on Discord, and you don't feel like sending it through DMs, and like I'm either looking after my son, or I'm at work, or I'm sleeping, you go into Hawk's voicemail. You can write whatever you want. This will be only viewable to me. I will be the only one able to see this. So it's completely private. You can click on the plus item and click like upload a file and like do like a voice recording, or there should be a way to like do like a voice recording. So like if you want to leave like it's like a voicemail. So if you want to talk to me but I'm not online, just drop a message in there. I will get back to you. If I am online, or if you're unsure if I'm online, the waiting room is where you'll join. If I see someone in the waiting room and I'm able to talk, I will hop in to talk to Hawk, like I'll do right now. Give me a sec. So, what I'll do, like, you will see, I'll go like this. I'm in there right now. So, if I go into waiting room, you'll see that, hey, I'm in here. Like, the person's there. I will then drag you into Talk with Hawk. And you'll be able to hear me. As you can hear, there's an echo. I'm going to leave the room now so we can get rid of the echo. And I don't have a mic connected to that one anymore. Like that PC anymore. So that's what Talk to Hawk is about. Then you have channel updates. Basically, whenever I go live, this is where you'll find it. It will post the YouTube link, and now it will post the Twitch links. If I make a clip, like a funny clip, like say this one from my Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Boss Rush speedrun, where I had an infinite speedrun where the gem warped off the stage and was impossible to grab. All my music that I've made videos for will show up in this channel. Any merch will show up in the merch channel. Now, if you are a content creator and you wish to have access to the other channels under content creator, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and I'm just going to give my alt account the content creator privileges, so that way you can see content creators have their own chat. They have their own talk channel, like for collabs. Or if they want to make a collab for me, it's all there. Now, everybody will be able to see content promotion. So, content promotion, anybody that's a streamer is allowed to post in here. Post your links, post your Discord. If you feel like posting your socials in there, feel free to do so. It's going to help you promote your content to the community, as the community is rapidly growing. Under community, you have the general talk. So Carlbot will post like a welcome message whenever you do join into the server. So it says, like this one for the Grande Gamer, he joined in. It says, let's welcome the Grande Gamer to the Hawk's Nest, who is the 72nd member to join. I I still have to sort of tweak how it responds here, where it's like the second message. It's supposed to be like a random funny message. If you want to have like a game time with people, you can do it in the gaming channel. Like you can say, hey, let's play. Like, actually, let's just click on it. So let's just say we want to play some Wordle. Watch a YouTube video or something together. Merge Valley. Like, you have access to any Discord game. Chess in the Park. Putt Party. Like, you have access to all of those. Art Showcase. If you're an artist and you want to show your art, show it off in Art Showcase. Anything else you want to show off, do under clips and pics. So you got some art, you got some food, you got some like daily exercise. It's all there. Then you got your memes channel. So if you want to post some memes, go right ahead. Go post your memes. Now, you have access to the bot commands. So if you're going to say check like your level, you would do it in here. Invites. So I have graciously generated a link to the server that you guys can use. If you want to say, hey, come join the server. We're an active community. You have access to a link. You don't need to generate like you don't have to ask me for a link. It's there. We do have some leveling systems, which right now I'm at level 2 because of all the testing and everything I've done. The first role that unlocks is at level 15. So level 15 is when the first roll happens, and then 15 levels later you'll get the next roll. I may change how the level, like the role names are, but I'm gonna pull up the Atlas bot page here just so I can remember what the max, like the max level is. Levels. So the max level is 150. If you're aiming to be that top tier person, you're gonna have to be here for quite some time, doing a lot of chatting. Because you got a lot of work to do to get there. So right now the levels are just like level 15, level 30, level 45, level 60, 75. Like I might add like an extra title to these to sort of say, hey, congratulations, you got this title. I might make these color reactive badges for people. So like it sort of says how active you are on the server, because you'll see, hey, some people have this color, some people have this one, and you'll be like, okay, so these people are really talkative, they want to spend a lot of time here. So let's just collapse those there. And then we have the voice channels. So we have movie night, music. I am looking into a music bot that will be playing my music in this channel, if you so wish to listen to it. And then you have voice, party 1, party 2, general VC, waiting VC, and live VC. So there's those that are available. So let's go back to the important and under self roles. So we're going to get into these game ones here. So Elder Scrolls, Minecraft, Randomizers, Rocket League, Super Mario, and Zelda. So if I click on the scroll, which is Elder Scrolls, we'll notice video game talk pops up. You have Skyrim Together. And this is just basically the setup instructions for Skyrim Together. Mod suggestions. So if you want to say do a modded playthrough, you have access to that. And you just want to talk about the Elder Scrolls, you have a whole entire talk system right there. So let's hide that. Video game talk will then pop up. So you have Skyrim. You then say you want Minecraft. It's all under video game talk. So you have Minecraft talk. And this is just us talking about the server, which we will be playing on today. We will be posting some pictures of things we find on the server. And then if you want to, say, show off a creation from your world or from another world, show off creations. Basically, you get to show off your any interesting creation will be in there. If it's server related, it's under Minecraft talk. Or if you just want to talk about Minecraft. Now, randomizers. You got the crying, laughing face because you got a lot of crazy laugh and all that stuff. I've created a form system for randomizer dumps. Feel free to dump your own randomizers in here. Make sure to tag it either easy, medium, hard, extra hard, unforgiving, or if you have a planned-out. So say you want to skip Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. That's a planned-out. Because you're making sure there's no possible way you are going to go into Water Temple. Then we got Rocket League. We got match requests. So basically match request is basically where you're going to go talk about saying, hey, I would like to have a game with someone. Does anyone want to join? That's where you can go. And you can set up a match. You can say, okay, I want to play 2v2. So that means you need 3 people plus yourself. That's 2v2. So that way you can be like, okay, who wants to play? And then you can just sort of play together. Feel free to use a voice channel to talk to your team. Garage talk. Basically, if you want to talk about cars, do it in garage talk. You're talking about the cars, like car design. You want to show off a car design, do it in garage talk. Now, we're going to get into Super Mario. You got Mario talk. Basically, it's just talking about Mario. Over here to Zelda. Zelda talk. You're talking about Zelda. It's Plain and simple. Talk about Mario, talk about Zelda. Make sure you keep your talk to the correct channel. So I'm just going to remove these roles here, because this bot channel is not going to be looking at video game talk. This is just for me testing things out. So with that, the introduction to the server is complete. Have fun. Be friendly. Because we are a community that is friendly. So feel free to talk to anybody. Send a message. See if you can get really high up in those levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close Discord here now. That's my background. We're going to open up Minecraft. We're going to get into Minecraft. So it's just logging me into my Minecraft account. Yes, I do play with my Java skin. Let's go over to the server. The server is also known as the Hawk Nest. And we're going to load in. If there's any server maintenance needing to be done, as I am fully responsible of looking after the maintenance, it is going to be in here. I was in creative because I was doing some testing and all that. I wasn't doing any exploring, just like testing of some builds. So now I'm back into survival. I am now going to hop into the live chat. Anybody who is wishing to join into the VC is now welcome to do so. And we got Sergio 2121 following on the Twitch channel. So thank you, Sergio. So honestly, this is going to be loads of fun. And let's have some fun here. Hello, Lan. How you doing today? I'm going to make sure everybody can hear you. I'm going to make sure. Should be coming through. Cable. Okay, can you talk, Lan? I'm just making sure that people can hear you. Okay, not... because I have two different cable Ds for some reason. Yeah. Yep. I might just... okay, I'm just gonna throw you through the bot channel for now. So... I can hear you. Yeah.
I should have brought my shirt with me. Find the rest of that.
There we go. So whenever someone talks in Discord now, Josephina's gonna be talking for you. You guys.
What do you mean?
if you watch on the stream, you're talking as Josephina.
Yeah, your butt's moving as I'm talking.
Yep. Imagine if we had a bunch of people in here.
Or actually, your butt's moving delayed as I'm talking. There's a delay on your stream, so what I'm saying is coming in 2
Yeah.
seconds after I say. See, stream's telling me now what you just said.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely been some stuff I've worked on in since the last time. So, if people need melons, just come grab some.
Yeah, I noticed. I forgot when we were done playing the last session that we had together. I was still in your house.
Yeah.
It's a lot larger, and it's like is that a mine behind that now? I opened a door,
Oh,
which I thought was the way to get out, but it turns out it led to like some kind of a
oh,
other
yeah,
thing.
through there. Yeah, that's a mine.
That's what I thought.
But I need to get rid of this. I don't need a spawn egg in my inventory. I don't need another spawn egg.
Wow. Oh, you were testing a thing. But how can you have? You can't just have that.
I was in creative at the beginning. Because I'd gone in to test some stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much empty things. So I don't need the potion. I can make stone. I did not have a netherite sword, so I'm gonna... Oh no. No. Get out of there.
That's too high.
Okay, well, I'll make a trash can.
No. Get the hell away from me. First of all, it's daylight. Why is there Enderman here?
Oh, he loves it here.
Go away. I'm trying to mine these trees for wood. Leave me alone. These are the right kind of logs.
Yeah, so basically since the last time, I know someone came in and mined the resources in the roof. I'm not upset about that. This is what I was testing. Hello, zombie. So there's an armadillo back there that you'd splash with an infestation potion. Yeah, it's probably gonna die back there. Because I need to sort of test some things, like say a piston to sort of retract it when it's turned off. But over here, zombies will come through. And yes, other mobs do come through as well. But what happens is I did sort of kidnap a villager.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I know why. I know what you did that for.
Yeah, so basically he just sits here. He does nothing but draw the mobs in.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to play this with somebody else, so I know all about what you're doing with that. They already had like a giant thing set up. They were playing with their family, and then after talking to their husband, they were like, "Yeah, you can invite all your moderators to join us if that."
Yeah, but I did build something that's even better. It's over by the village. Which today I do plan on exploring more in the End Temple, which I found in the last stream.
That's what I forgot. Yeah. The stream that I wasn't able to play because I wasn't home.
Yeah. But
It's actually cool. Oh, wait, do I have any sticks?
I'm trying to
You
get safely
give
down
me the
here.
sticks. How many?
We got Duckstar in here. He may join the VC in a little bit.
Oh, I gotta move some. Like, why is that not working? I gotta make these things first. Craft those blocks. You think 24 pieces of fence will be enough to surround the outside of my house?
Should be. So, if people are looking to make
Give me that back.
to get EXP, and they want EXP pretty quick, you guys can already see it here. It's that thing over there. Okay, I'm a little high up here. Gonna go around the ravine here. It's a horse! Don't have a saddle, so I'm not gonna tame it. There might be a saddle down in the mine. Like
That reminds me of one of the worlds I had on my 360. Literally right at spawn point there was, what do you call it? What the hell's that place where you can find...
oh, thank you for being a thank you for being a member for 7 months there, Duckstar.
Hey, Ducky!
Yeah.
I think if I get the where it was, I can finish Jesus.
So, if you are over at this, the XP farm, I will make an easier way to get over here.
Okay, this is...
There. Away. So if you are over at the EXP farm that's over here, there is a bed there that you can sleep at. So that way, if you want to do some sort of like AFK stuff and you're trying to just get them to generate, you can go over there. There is a jungle temple nearby. I have not raided it quite yet, but I'll probably do that while I'm over here. Do I have any food? I got some rotten flesh. Probably should have brought some melons. Apparently these chickens fought a zombie. I'll just use the netherite sword. That I shouldn't have on me. But oops.
So if I want it to be one block around me.
Yeah, there's the temple. But the reason why this is built over here is because of what spawns up there. And we all know what spawns in the water.
Jellyfish?
I'll face this way. Because while you're over here at the farm, any loot you find will be in that chest. And all you do is just sit here. And if you have you could use this sword. Please make sure you put it back. It's a looting 3 sword. I have one already in my inventory. So, what it is if you're sitting in the minecart, flip it on, and these guys will just die.
Oh, great.
And you will get the EXP. So if you're just sitting here and say you just go AFK, it will I didn't actually put a bed over here, so I probably will bring a bed over and make it, like, maybe open it up a little bit and then have a spot for a bed. Or what I'll do is I'll put it down here near the chest, so that way any of the drowns that pop up there, and look, this drown has a trident. So, like, we could sit here and possibly farm a trident, which is how I got the trident.
Get back on my stuff.
So, I don't have a bed on me. So, you got the scaffolding here that will allow you up and down.
Oh boy.
Lan got shot by a zombie.
I gotta get back out there again. Try not to die this time. I find all that stuff that these zombies are. I got. First I got shot by a skeleton, and then I got killed by a zombie. They're trying to take all my stuff. I need these fights.
The good thing about the EXP farm here is you can sit here and spawn them in as much as you want. You can even look out and watch the sunset.
Great. Where the hell did they let go? There's zombies and other stuff here. Why are you all running around my house?
So the looting 3 sword will allow you to get more loot. But I do need to put a bed in the tower somewhere. I could possibly make a bed, like a bedroom, sort of off of here.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I got killed by this killer. I'm not going back to that side. Back to that house. Right now. There's a little creeper over there.
Now, I did learn a little trick. So if we go
There's nothing.
here and we just look up,
Hit him with it. Crap. defend my house
You need
from all
to
this.
have a crafting table on you for this one. So
It's just not easy work defending my house.
yeah.
Actually, given that I don't have any armor, it doesn't make it very viable to fight skeletons.
But yeah, if you have a crafting bench, like a crafting table, and you look up clock, you don't need to have a clock. It will display the time for you in the menu. It's one trick I learned. I'm not really too worried about any of this stuff except for like the looting 3 sword. So what I might do
And I'm not going anywhere over there because if I do, that creeper's gonna blow up the backside of my house, and I don't want that. Skeletons.
Okay, so let's go into the forest temple. Just gonna put one up here, another one over here.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait it out here until daytime. It's not a fight.
Because I know about the trip hook and all that. I know there's gonna be another one down there. I heard a piston. Heard another one. I think I have to hit this one. Ah. Gotta hit another one. And then I think it's this one. And then hit again.
There's a zombie. There's a zombie at my door.
Nope, not that.
Get the heck out of my boat, bro. This is mine, not yours.
Oh, a saddle. Nice. Might as well take the chest here. Okay. Give me a sec here. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I know there's a trip book here. Ow. Got hit by the... I'm gonna steal the arrows. Ooh, nice! Nice find. I got... So, this forest temple had not just a saddle, but also diamond horse armor.
Oh, jeez. Is it daytime yet?
Yep.
Could you guys like go somewhere else that isn't near here? Oh, it doesn't matter. All my stuff is gone.
Sand. I think I got sand in my inventory. Gets rid of the water.
Daylight now. Let's go. It's burning out. That's great. I died so much that all the stuff I had is gone. I no longer have that pickaxe. I don't have the fence anymore. I don't know the wood I was using to make the fences here anymore.
Now,
Right.
I did learn about something. Don't know if it's true or not. Doesn't look like it's here. But sometimes some of the temples will have a secret, like an extra secret in the on the bottom floor.
Come on, Creeper, come this way. There you go. There you go. Get away from my house. Come over here.
Skeleton, I know you don't have lungs, but enjoy your iron boots. There's a skeleton underwater. Just like chilling under there.
Okay, let that skeleton burn up it. Or not a skeleton, let that zombie burn up the fire. Hit him with some dirt. Oh no! I'm on fire! Okay, I'm on the fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, I lost all my sticks and everything. Now I can't finish what I was doing.
Okay, I'm gonna try getting back home. Hello, Mr. Parrot. Hopefully I run across some melons or something. Bamboo. Got plenty of bamboo at home. So we live up on a mountain. I definitely need to make it an easier access to the farm. So I'm hearing a lot of skeletons over here. There is a jungle. Oh, melons. I see melons. Okay, what don't I need on me? I don't need glass. Yeah, like the melon farm is sort of like overpowered right now. Because it automatically goes and harvests everything. No need to harvest melons. Melons harvest themselves.
Well, I mean, if you have it set up that way, they'll harvest themselves.
Now, if you're able to eat the pumpkins, I'd do the same thing with the pumpkins.
No, we can't eat those.
You can make pumpkin pie, but you can't have like a pumpkin slice or something.
Well, I mean, technically, does anybody in actual, like, real life eat just straight up pumpkins? I feel like they make them in a pie.
Some people do. It's called pumpkin puree. Yum yum.
I'm not. This might take off some people I know, but I'm not really a pumpkin kind of guy. It's not. Everyone's like, oh, they're bringing back pumpkin spice. I'm like, I'm glad you enjoy it, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
By the way, I died so much that all the stuff I had is gone.
Yeah. I was over at the farm and I just saw the death messages come through. It's like It's like me trying to get my stuff back from the pillagers.
Where do I get? Get the hell.
Where do you get what?
I was gonna ask you how I get more sticks.
Chopping down trees.
I did, but the ones I knocked down are for the wood I need. But I need sticks to build more of those fights.
I might have some sticks in my storage chest. Feel free to take a look. I'm just on my way back.
Okay, well, where? My table's inside my house.
If I could find where that.
Also, 24 faces of fence post was not enough.
No. I'm gonna see if I can find that horse so I can try.
I can make 90.
Try taming it. So I have a saddle now.
Okay, so all that makes 3, so I've got 92
The horse
of
was
these.
over here.
This might actually be
But it's
more
probably despawned because of how far away I got.
Where's the thing you were talking about?
Which thing?
You said your storage chest.
Oh, you know the farms? You'll see the double trap door. They have to crouch to get through. It's in there.
This thing here?
I'm almost there. I'm just going through the village right now.
Man.
Because I do have to check to see how much obsidian we have.
All of this.
Mm.
Then again, if I could use Maslow's Wi-Fi while I'm at his house next month, I could probably play on this a whole bunch when I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Something I do need to figure out. I'm guessing it's because the speakers are plugged into something else. There's no audio jack on my Switch. I don't know how to output the audio from my Switch to what I've got it hooked up to now.
Well,
There's no audio at the moment.
might be a little hard because I can't physically see what it is, but if you send a picture through the Discord, I could probably see and figure it out.
No, it's the monitor I normally use for my computer. I have my Switch hooked up to it instead.
Alan,
Hi.
it's this.
Are you holding a watermelon?
It's in here.
This.
Yeah.
How do? Hold on. I know how to.
Feel free to take the wood.
Wait.
I got. It's sort of like a not organized at the moment. As you can tell. Okay, I got obsidian. Because Duckstar was asking about making a nether portal so we can start linking the houses together. I didn't see any wood when I was going through. Like this bottom one, feel free to take the oak planks. Oh, actually, Lan,
Yes.
come over here.
Okay.
Take the bamboo.
Why are you harvesting the bamboo?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
You'll see. So just harvest the second post. You'll see when you go over to a crafting bench.
Don't you just love when animals randomly spawn in your way when you're doing something?
Oh yeah, it's the best thing. Oh, and just so you know, those minecarts that you can hear are actually running underneath the berry farm.
That reminds me, before they fixed it on the Xbox, because originally they didn't have it set up correctly, so animals could just spawn in your actual house.
Oh yeah.
I don't want. I came on to play one, and there was just a cow in my bedroom. I'm like, I don't want a cow in here. Get out!
Yeah.
I can't have you as a pet. Get out of my house.
Okay.
Huh. He can't hear us, but there's ducks.
Hi, Dougie.
I see.
So if you take the bamboo
Yeah, I've lost it now. I'm gonna go back to my house.
and you go over to a crafting bench,
There's the tape.
you can click on sticks. It can make sticks.
Yes. I need sticks. Dirt. And then I think I might mine up these torches and move them to the angle
Yeah,
so they're positioning down.
Ducky,
House.
if you need food or melons, take it from the melon chest. That chest will autofill. Because over here is where the melons would grow from.
No, you
There's
just
an
build me a
there's
house
an
out of
observer there.
out of bamboo.
So I would not build a house out of bamboo.
Why not?
It's too thin.
Oh,
Plus, you can't get a bamboo block. Which are
what do you
so
mean? You said I could craft a block of bamboo with all the bamboo I had.
it did? Oh yeah, block of bamboo. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to build a house out of bamboo, go right ahead. Honestly,
No, I don't need to do that now.
honestly, with knowing your house is made of wood, I would grow some bamboo over there.
Oh no, what did you... Why did it... So with the bamboo and my wood, it turned that back into sticks. No, I needed that wood.
What you do is you take the wood out of your inventory when you're making sticks.
It's too late now, now all that's gone.
Yeah.
Shoot. Go mine more trees. What else I need to fetch get unless I want to build something behind my house? Yeah. I need more of the same kind of fetch that I have right now. Pretty sure I won't need sticks for quite a while.
Okay.
I've got about 4 stacks of
I'm
64.
gonna grab those. Grab.
Mine left over. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna try doing a little sorting here. Actually, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm just going to
Lapis.
eat stuff
what's
into
the
my into a
Lapis.
chest. Okay, stone. That's mud. Don't need mud.
What? Freaking zombies everywhere, man.
That's gravel. Got obsidian here. Diorite. Yeah, we'll throw diorite up here. We got coal. I also have a golden hoe with fortune and efficiency. Yay.
Kill zombie, kill zombie. Come here, zombie. Wanna die? Got a nice piece of dirt with your name on it.
Okay, so
Oh, that didn't work.
grab the iron pickaxe, the iron sword, the torches, come down here, don't need string, don't need that, no, and then go throw that in there. Gonna grab that, sort that to there. No, I don't have any lapis, Dougie. No lapis.
I'm being chased by skeletons.
If I did have lapis, Ducky, I would put it in a chest near the enchantment table. Okay, I'm gonna grab these torches.
What's the matter, zombies? You can't swim?
Uh,
Come here, I got a stick.
and
It's got your name on
eat some melons. I'm gonna grab another stack of melons.
it. You think zombies are afraid of water?
So I am going to the end temple.
Have fun, don't die.
I didn't die last time. It was like pretty much barren in there. Like there was like maybe like a handful of mobs. But most of it was like empty. So it's just in the well here. If if Ducky was following me. So dig down 1, 2,
Stick. Come here.
3, and then there's that.
You ain't so up.
Let me go down, Ducky, or else I'll drown. Okay. Okay, come on down, Ducky. So, literally, we just have to dig down. And, like, I just put all dirt here for easy access up and down. We'll get down there eventually. Now, there is some of the corruption from like the lost city, like or the ancient city. There is some corruption down here, so I think it's where the end temple is low enough to be near the end temple. Oh,
That wasn't a skeleton.
I'll just angle myself at the corner. Back up, Ducky. Ducky, back up. No, not the torch. Careful, Ducky. There's torches here. Here. Over there, Ducky. Oh yeah, that works too. Like we'll make an easier way to get down to here. Okay. Now drop on down. Yeah, don't need that. Should be coming up soon. Okay, come on down. Should be coming up shortly here. Yeah, here it is. Let me move this torch here. I'm going to stick a torch down here. And we got Ducky here. So I've already explored down in this section. Except I don't think I haven't explored that way. But I want to explore this upper section. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block that door off because this slimes because I did see the library down here last time I was down here, but I wasn't able to do anything down here. So I'm going to just block off the staircase there so that way that way mobs can't come through. Okay. So that path is all clear. Okay, I see a chest with some breads and iron leggings. That's a little dark there, so let's light that up. Anything good in the library there, Ducky? I wanted to see what this book was. Density and piercing, nice. Oh, eye armor trim, nice. Okay, so since you found these, they're yours. Okay. I'm testing something out here. Okay. Because apparently there's supposed to be a rare secret room that spawns. Well, just hold on to it for now. Okay. A compass, projectile protection, and some paper. Okay. So this floor's been checked except for over here. Yep. Anything down here? Nope. Let's just light it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this door. And it's a dead end. Okay, so this is where I last looked. Let's at least light this up so mobs aren't spawning behind us. Okay, so well, if you don't got any light, let me lead the way. Actually, let me just go like that, so that way that's protected. Only baby zombies can get through there. Okay, that's a dead end. So we'll just open that up. There's a spider over there. Ooh, nice. Diamonds. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going that way quite yet, Ducky. I want to check over here. Okay, that's a dead end. A creeper down that way. Silverfish, so that means we're probably close to the portal. Dead end. And a dead end. Yeah. Dead end and dead end. Okay. just going to put a light up there so that way it's good. Lots of dead ends. Okay. So we might have to start digging through some walls. No, I'm gonna say we go back to where we saw the silverfish. Like to the dead ends over this way. So we saw the silverfish over here. Nope. Usually it's about three blocks for a gap. Nope. So we know we saw them here. But that could mean it could be lower or higher. We got the dead end here. Nope. Okay. So I could have overlooked it, the path to it. Because there are some dead ends near the corruption. Want to go look out over at the corruption there, Ducky? So let's get back to the main room. Creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I found a library.
Okay, this F. This accomplishes what I wanted. The issue
Books.
is
Eye armor trim smithing template. Nice. Frostwalker projectile protection and Riptide. That'd be good for my trident. Okay, I'm gonna put those in there.
so don't lose my fences in case I put that there. So, good news, I finished the first thing I set out to do today.
Boop. He's safe. Okay. Here, Ducky. We'll come back here. We'll come back. Okay? Because I wanna look more in that library. So what I'll do is I'll put a torch here. So I gotta get to eat. Because there's a staircase here that leads up. Ah! Okay. So that leads back to the main room. Because there might be another chest here.
Is your friendly neighborhood or outside my house?
Okay, I got a compass, so if you want that compass, go right ahead. Power efficiency, nice. Fire protection, efficiency, and loyalty. Protection 3. So I'll take the loyalty book. If you want to take the other ones, feel free to do so. Crossbow. Probably from Ducky. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to where you found something. And I'm going to put a light here. And I'm just going to make it safer for us to travel around in there. Iron boots, nice. Take the apple, put those in there. Put the granite and diorite. Like, we can hear the zombies. I say we go look over near the corruption. So that's back in the main room. So we'll just take the stairs here out of the library. We'll take that. Okay. So we still have over here to look through. This leads down. End portal!
You found one or you made one?
We've found one. Okay, so how many ender eyes are we missing here?
Let's go.
So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's check. Hey, Ducky! Ducky! Why didn't you protect me?
What happened?
I died.
You gotta remember there's a delay, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, but Ducky was right there with me.
Oh, Ducky. So,
Try to get my stuff,
this is...
as much stuff as possible there, Ducky.
This is set up the way
I think I had a couple.
I don't care for the water flow on that side of
I
the
think
house.
I might have had a chest or two with me there, Ducky.
Oh, God.
Some might have landed in the lava.
Well, what is in the lava? That's it. It's gone no more.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a thing to throw stuff away in, throw it in the lava. It's gone forever. Or at least that's what somebody told me when I first started playing on the Xbox 360 several years ago.
I'm probably gonna die again. Bah!
Oh no! Oh, fell from a high place. He died. Bye.
Because I was trying to do the water thing. And that's why I used.
What you were doing before you died, my buddy did that so you could get into his house. He built it all up in the sky, and the easiest way to think of to get up there was to set up a thing where each of the other things going up, one was nothing, one was water, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
To reach the top of his house. It's pretty high up in the sky. I'm like, you don't want to live with us anymore? He's like, nah, I moved out, I built my own house. Okay.
Actually, that might be a good idea to get down to the end temple.
Always welcome to come back to our house. We had a pool. Took a while to get the water. We originally had it where we had the water in, but then we had to figure out how to get it so that instead of it flowing in one direction, it was just a straight, steady spot of water. We figured that. I gotta wait for daytime again. There's a creeper hanging out my house again.
I'm probably gonna drown. So how deep? Wait. Haha. I'll just.
How is it that they've invented everything in this game, but they don't have an ability to breathe underwater?
So drop.
Hi, Mr. Creeper. Great, he somehow managed to... I don't like the water where it is, because now he's gonna somehow manage to get down into that exact spot.
So Ducky, were you able to protect most of my stuff?
What in the world is that?
So.
Oh no! It's the zombie villager! So he's a zombie villager. He's wearing a straw hat, so I imagine he was a person at one point.
Okay, so.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Okay, no more spawner. I don't have a bed on me, Ducky.
Oh no.
Okay. And I have two torches left.
It doesn't matter, I can't sleep anyway.
Okay, so
Hello,
We've
you,
we found.
I don't know how you got in there, but you need to figure out how to get back out.
I'll get back out.
I finished building my fence because the way that the water's set up on the left side of my house, instead of it being just like a steady thing of water that goes around, it's an entire thing that flows in. So a creeper washed his way into into the fence. And if I go anywhere near you, you're gonna blow up not only the house, but all that hard work I just did. I'm trying to figure out how to get it so that the water stays,
Okay.
but that it's not flowing into it anymore. It's
Let's.
just going around the whole house.
So we need to make sure we have air pockets here, Ducky, every so often.
You don't want to try.
Yeah. Okay, so we got an air pocket here. That's good.
That might
Next air pocket's there.
be.
Okay. At the round.
Hold down again. Moment of silence for our host of this stream, Hawk of Kings. You may not have known him, but he drowned.
Okay.
Let's do what I want. Want to have son. Let's do what I want. Maybe. Yes, that is exactly.
Okay.
That's.
I have a way to do this. Actually, I need my water buckets too. Or at least the buckets.
There. It's not ideal.
Um, yeah, I hear you, Ducky. Actually, take this one. And I'm going to take this, put that there. Put one there. I'm going to grab this one, that there. So that way, that can be there. Need this.
I will burn that.
Okay.
Zombies. Oh. I will be
Don't need that anymore.
beat you up with your own skin.
Okay, so I'm going to need signs for this. But I got an idea here. Because then that way, that's there. Okay, so okay, do we have a crafting bench nearby? We could make one. Grindstone. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need signs. But I want to see if I can get my stuff that was down here. You have room in your inventory right now, Ducky? No? Okay.
Did you have all the stuff on you when you died?
No, what I'm doing is, just in case I die again, I don't want to have to be hunting down even more stuff. Okay, I'm going down. Okay. Okay, got stuff. I don't have my pickaxe. Could have gone all the way down. Could be hanging out up here. Okay. Ducky, can you block the water up there? With at least like a piece of dirt or something? And send a message in chat when you do it. Okay. So I'm going all the way down here. So this is where pickaxe would have landed. Okay. Okay, so water comes through there. Oh, I do have my pickaxe. Okay, unblock the water, Ducky. because then that way the water goes straight down. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the up, so we know the first air pocket's good. Gonna get up to the second one. Okay. Periodically block and unblock the water, so that way it's like staggered water. So I'm gonna come up now. So actually, keep the water blocked. I'm gonna stack up with dirt, and then I'll get to where I want the next one, and then I'll get you to block it off again. So about here. Okay. Flash the water. Okay, so that's coming down. So I'm going to say about the granite. Okay, so I'm going to come up. I'm going to see about where it is. Yeah, about the top of the granite will do. So, okay, block it off. Okay, flash the water. Because I can see your name tag right now. Okay, so iron, coal. Okay, block it off. So up to the coal. Just above it. Okay. So I'm gonna take the dirt away now. So we'll just have to come down here with some torches to light up the air pockets. to keep the shaft safe. Can you flash some water? Because I'm probably gonna hit an air pocket soon. Either that or a drop to my death. Yeah, there's the air pocket. Okay. Okay, block it off. So, is that me now? Okay. Periodically flash the water. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just let the water flow. Because I'll come out of here now. Because I'm gonna test it from down here. See what I can do. Because it's faster going down than going up.
Oh, hey.
Okay, and then go up a bit more into the air pocket.
I got recipe for fireworks, TNT, all kinds of stuff. Well, what are you? Oh, you're that you get poisoned.
I think I missed an air pocket. There we go. So I know there's one just above the gravel. Or right here. I would sleep in a bed, but I don't have one.
Oh, how? Wait, never mind. I was about to ask, how do you cure being poisoned? But I figured it out.
Okay. So that's
Wait for the meeting.
that's safe now. Ish.
Let's wait for the midday time. By the way, we met. You remember that naturally flowing source of water we had.
Yes.
We're gonna need to figure out a way to redirect that back down without it messing with my house. I had to block. To do what I want, I had to block it off. It's not gone. I just gotta figure out how to redirect it so it's not flowing straight into the left side of my house. So I don't have zombies and creatures and stuff like washing themselves up inside.
Makes sense.
It's inside my moat.
We could just drench your house.
It works though. The entirety is not surrounded by a fence.
That's good. The witch went
When did
bippity.
this game have, when did this game have witches?
Always.
I don't remember that.
They go bippity boppity boop.
Also, it's a good thing I grabbed my Switch way earlier before stream because there was an update to my game.
Yeah, I had to. Like, I went to log into the server a while back. Like, I think earlier this week, actually. And I was like, why can't I get on? And then I found out, hey, there was an update, and the server updated. Actually, the server server didn't update. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay, got to do a maintenance. So, I just, yeah, I just basically pinged everybody on the server. I'm like, server maintenance is going on. You should be able to get on in a little bit. I'm in my bed. Yeah.
Okay, oh, I can't sleep. There's a witch outside my house. I forgot. Okay.
Bad witch.
You see, there's a witch hanging out in my moat.
But I also know there's
That's okay. I wonder if I should install gates on this thing.
you got more than a witch. You got zombies, you got a drown. You got a skeleton.
What's a drown? I don't know what that is.
It's a water zombie.
Oh. What was another guy that was wearing a hat?
A witch?
No, he was wearing a straw hat. He kind of like a villager. But he was like zombified.
A zombified villager?
That's what I saw. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a feather. See, what I had to do, the water's still up there. I want to get it so that it doesn't go in there and wash crap and stuff. Wash stuff inside this thing. I do have more of this fence if anybody wants to borrow it for anything.
Well, I could always do some stuff off stream to sort of improve how things are.
Yeah.
'Cause right now that water flows all the way down to the one guy's mine.
Yeah, there's a sign down there, by the way, that says he's not responsible if you fall.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which I actually did, because I was like, wait, I walked and I stepped the wrong way and my character fell in the hole.
Yeah.
So I had to climb back ladder.
You know what? I'm gonna put a safety measure on that. I'm gonna put a safety measure on it.
What I did is basically put a fence around the entirety of the house. So it's surrounded by it's basically surrounded by a moat. And those torches that I think you laid in front of it,
Yeah.
I moved up to the
Okay.
thing.
Which side? Okay.
Let me go to my crafting table. Do they make stairs in this kind of wood too? Yes. Okay.
That way, no dummies drop into it.
Well, that's why I gave her for that sign up. There's a sign right next to it, if you read what it says.
Yeah, but you leave an open hole, someone's gonna fall in it.
Oh yeah, one of my worlds on my 360, I'm literally stuck and can't get back to where I started. I fell in a hole. I have no supplies, no resources, and no pickaxes, no, nothing. I have nobody how to mine myself out of the hole I fell in.
Oh, well, just so you guys know, during the month of October, I am going to be putting a horror survival map on here. Like, it's going to be a very, it's not going to be technically like a horror. It's more going to be like, oh my god, how am I going to survive?
Give me, this game doesn't have them, but give me a lot of firearms. As I've played a lot of Resident Evil, I think I can survive the zombie apocalypse.
No, because the seed that I found starts you in an ancient city. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, try it. Oh, you put a trap door.
Yeah, put two trap doors over top of it. So nobody, it's your fault if you open it and fall in.
You open a trap door and fall in. Well, there's no warning that says, here's the warning that says if you fall. It doesn't say what happens if you open the trap door.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some wood. I'm gonna get out of here before I die. Let's see how much of this, how many sets of stairs I can make this. Because I'm gonna, my house kind of looks, without like some kind of actual staircase to get inside.
I'm just trying to see if I have any more dripstone spires.
I think that's a, is that a wolf? That's a dog. There's a dog over there if anybody has a way to tame it. Any bones?
I got 3 bones. Actually, no, I got like 19 bones.
Okay, I can make 28 of these.
Golden hoe, unbreaking silk touching and efficiency. Yeah.
Which makes 16 stairs.
Bundle. Can hold a mixed stack of items. Okay. Like, I do have a lodestone, but I'm not 100% sure what to do with it. I'm gonna take the bows I have here, and I'm gonna try merging my unbreaking bow back to life.
I can make a round carpet.
Okay. Unbreaking bow there.
Okay.
And then I think that, there we go.
Actually, yeah.
There might be another lodestone at the pillager tower outpost. If you want to go check, Ducky, that's up to you.
There we go. Hey. Yeah, instead of it being just random dirt, in front of my house now.
Okay.
There's stairs and 2 slabs in front of the door.
So I know I found my lodestone near the ruined portal over there.
Oh, no, I did not want to do that to my dog.
Okay. I got a lot of iron doors, so I gotta do something with these. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna do this. Put cobblestone in. I'm gonna put the enchanted books in here. Just gonna put a stack of books in there. Okay. Just trying to think here.
Slabs, I need more of those, and that makes 6.
Okay. Pointed dripstone. I wanted that. I don't need this bow here anymore. I'm gonna put my unbreaking bow in there as well. I'm gonna grab the sticks. I could make a diamond sword, but don't really want to waste my diamonds.
Aren't diamonds hard to come by?
I got 2 of them.
2 diamonds?
Yep. They were down in
The thing he was in?
yeah, the end temple. They were down there.
Nice.
I need a cobblestone. Yeah, I'll take 2 levers here. Okay. Time to go dig a special room. Okay. And no.
Hello, Enderman. What are you doing over there?
He's playing peekaboo.
Well, you can go somewhere else. I don't want one here. I'm harvesting more of these trees.
So I'm just making a room because I'm gonna make a nether portal. It's not gonna.
You want to go to the nether?
Well, Ducky's wanting to make a nether highway between his house and over here. So we need.
That's
Okay, so that can go there. That can go there. Boop, boop. 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2. And I got 3 left over, so I could possibly go repair the one near the village. Okay, so boop. Then that out. Gonna grab this. No playing peekaboo. Fear the sword. Okay. Creeper.
Creeper's gonna creep.
Yeah, he has me trapped in the nether portal area.
I guess you only have one choice. Take him with you!
No.
Can you take a creeper to another?
Yes.
What would happen if I did that? Would he die?
I don't know. Everybody would die.
Good thing for me, they haven't made an ad creeper. They haven't made creepers be able to open up doors.
That'd be even scarier.
Knock knock, home invasion, creeper.
It'd be more like
Send-
knock knock, IRS calling.
Yeah, but that would be a scam.
Ow!
The IRS
I blew up.
would never call you.
He blew me up. Good thing I'm just in the mines.
Oh, wait, where? Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, I got gravel. It's because they're coming up from the lower mines.
What does that do?
It does the
This
hokey
thing
pokey
seems
and
very-
turns itself around.
This thing seems very important. So I get a plaster on my armor. I'm gonna put it in this chest so I do not lose.
Okay.
I was just handed something by Dog Star and I don't know what it is.
Oh, sentry armor trim. And the eye armor trim. Thank you, Ducky. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
put it in the chest over here.
Perfect. Oh, it almost. Oh, do I have it?
Okay.
Take everything out of here.
I know Ducky's. So Ducky, have you already been in the Nether? Did you already go in the Nether? Okay.
He says he did.
Yeah. So, Lan, you want to come see the grand lighting of the Nether portal for over here?
Give me 1 sec.
Knock knock. Home invasion.
Give me 1 sec. Put that there. Okay. I will join you in just a second in case something happens
Don't worry.
on the way over there.
Don't worry.
I don't want to lose.
Me and Ducky are in your house.
Well, you'll notice I replaced the entire floor.
Yep.
It's awful. These houses made out of the same type of wood, the doors, the fence, the floor.
It's a work in progress. So the Nether portal is this way.
I'm following you. I can't do what I want to do, unfortunately. You can lay down carpet, but once you do, you can't put anything on top of the carpet.
Yeah.
Or the last time I played, you couldn't put anything on the carpet.
Oh, you can't. You can stack carpet.
Yeah, I didn't want to stack carpet. I wanted to make it like an actual house, but she's
So-
like, no, you can lay carpet down. No, I do not want to stay. I do not want to stay in. I do not want to go
Nether
in.
portal. Let's see where this leads us.
Actually, yeah, wool. That's actually a better idea. I didn't think about that. For a wool block, the same color. It's just what I would actually look like what I want.
So this is the first time going to the Nether for me in this on the server.
I'd join you, but if I die, where do I spawn if I die?
Your house.
No, I lined up my bed to put the floor down.
Outside my house. Because that's where world spawn is.
Oh, well then I wouldn't be too far away.
No, you would not.
I don't know. I don't have any armor or nothing. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to die.
That's okay. I'm just seeing what it is, like what it looks like. Like I didn't want to go into the Nether until I was live on, like streaming it, because it's like, hey, we're here, we're doing this.
Forget it, let's go. I'm gonna go in here. I'll follow you.
Like it's still loading for me, but I can hear a lot of magma like the magma slime guys jumping around. Yep.
This might take a hot. There we go.
Hopefully this doesn't lead to Ducky's portal. Because I see dirt.
We've got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's safe. The portal led us to, well, nothing.
No,
Without,
I'm
like,
seeing dirt up here. So I'm thinking,
Duckstar's already been here.
I think this might be Duckstar's. Like, I think we're close enough to Duckstar's.
Bruh.
Is this your leading from your portal?
Well, no, because if you build a new one, doesn't it, like, spawn a second one in here, or just take you to where the first portal originally was?
If it's close enough to the original portal, like the first portal, then it spawns you close to it.
Goodbye.
At least you're at world spawn.
Okay. Your world spawn is, like, on the back side of your house, near Gamer's Hole over here. Not responsible for new fails. I mean, you can't just run open a hole and then not expect somebody to fall in.
Yeah,
That's why you put up the trapdoors. Oh no, skeletons!
yeah,
I'm all
we're
alone. You guys are still in the nether.
yeah. I'm bunking at Ducky's.
It's the villager you have to kidnapped.
Yeah,
I see him.
I see a lectern.
Yeah, see, so spawn is like down here on the back, or down here by where there's
So-
where the captive.
So
Captive villager
Ducky's
is.
portal is close enough to our house. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to test something out when, like, off stream.
Light blue. Whoa. Oh, yeah, because that's gonna happen. Where in the world do you get dye from?
You can make dye from flowers, but you're going to need like an ink sac from a squid. It's sort of like a lengthy-ish process.
Do you need me to go? Do you want me to go to sleep?
Yeah, because I have to run from Duckies, and it's quite a hike. But
If only this was like one of my friends, they may still have their server. They built a dye farm. So if you needed like dyed wool, you can just go get it.
Oh, that's actually easy to do. We'll probably end up doing that.
Darkstar's idea actually works better. Instead of carpet, I just put down light blue wool instead. Just pretend like it's a floor.
Yeah.
This black put down the bed in my chest. Because the original way I did it when I built my other house, that I had on another person's thing that we were all playing on together. It looked weird because like the rest of the floor was carpeted and my bed was just looked like it was levitating.
Like, I can already see the mountain where our house is. So yeah, Duckstar's portal is is
Can you see?
close.
Can you see me, Hawk? I am over here.
No, like I'm getting to the mountain.
We've we've only been playing since what about 8:30? What time did you find that? Introducing the server.
I stopped introducing the server about 8:30, 8:40.
I made some good progress. Hey, there's a spider outside of my house. But because I stopped the flow of water everywhere around it, no one can actually get in. As you climb up the stairs, but even then you still can't get in those blocks. There's enough blocks.
I almost died there.
Yeah, there's enough blocks.
I can make a short of that.
Like, anything. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. Come here, creeper. You're not gonna blow up my house. I put too much work into it. If I knew more about redstone, if I knew more how redstone worked, I'd set up where is there I could set up a thing where instead of manually opening the door, it can do it for me when I walk in and out of my house.
Trapdoor.
Or at least walk out of my house, not in. We made that mistake.
Trapdoor.
And my buddy was like, "Oh wait, creepers can step on that." I'm like, "Now you tell me." Stepped on it, walked in the house, and exploded. So we had to wait for him to get home from work, because none of us know anything. None of us know anything about redstone, so we didn't have any how to fix the automatic door.
Oh, I know how to do all that stuff.
I'm more of the I know how to build stuff kind of guy. I don't know how to build like mechanical contraptions. I can tell you how to like draft all this stuff to build the house. I couldn't tell you what to do after that. Oh no! How did you figure out how to get in there? Spider figured out how to get into the water.
Spiders climb fences.
Just thinking spider. Well, he won't attack me anyway. It's during the day. Spiders don't bother you during the daytime. It's nice. If I could, I would keep you
I
as
got
a
a
pet.
poopy.
You cannot
I got a
have
sickin'
spiders.
poopy.
Would it follow you home, or is it the one that's already been here?
Oh, that one's still there. I got 2 more coming.
Yeah, because there's a dog just hanging around your house.
Yeah.
I guess this is yours.
Yeah, he my first puppy.
He's just looking at. Ooh, where can do that? Get the heck away from my stairs, you jerk! Come here.
I gotta get more puppies. More puppies. I got another puppy.
No, you need a pet hawk.
Haha. I got like 5 puppies now. One's at home. I'm bringing 4 more.
How in the world are you gonna do you actually have to feed those dogs?
Nope.
Oh, good. Did you imagine it was real life? You know how much money you would spend on dog food?
Yes. I'd be broke.
Ooh! I don't have any. I would need to kill a spider for that, wouldn't I?
Yep.
Get string. Get string. You can build scaff. You can build scaffolding. That's pretty.
I got string in my house.
Ooh, if I got more, wait, I have more of those planks, don't I? I do. I've got more of those planks left. Shoot.
I bring army of puppies home.
I was thinking about removing part of the floor on the other half of my house and maybe digging downwards to see if there's a mine underneath my house.
Well, if there's a mine in my backyard, then there's definitely a mine in your house.
Holy toledo.
I got another puppy!
You left one behind.
I got 6 puppies!
Nuh-uh. Oh, wait, then it would have been 7 because there's one standing out here by my house.
No, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, puppy! A puppy!
Yeah, you see, this one, she's one that was left here.
Come here!
I don't need one. What other animals are you allowed to have?
Cats.
Where can I find one of those?
The village.
Oh, I don't want to go to the village. I don't have any weapons.
I got puppies. I'm gonna have to make a pen. I can make baby puppies.
You're gonna need more than just a pen. You're gonna need like a whole thing. That's a lot of dogs. Oh wait, oh, these are actual dogs. My brother had wolves.
Yeah.
But they didn't have.
Okay.
Oh, somebody left me this blue dye.
Might have been Ducky.
You know what I could do? That would mean explain. That would be knocking part of the fence out. Knock out the back wall behind me and like dig a mine behind my house.
That could work.
The server I was originally planning on, I was doing that until. Oh jeez, this is a whole process. So I need to make white carpet first. I don't have regular. I don't have any of this stuff. This is. You can go in my chest. Actually, I'm gonna need to build 2 more of these doors. Or a door. And build a door? Wait, no, that wouldn't work. I forgot. I can't build a mine behind my house. I ruined my moat.
You could just dig into the wall behind your house.
Oh no, that would ruin the moat. The moat goes around the house.
No, it doesn't go all the way around the house.
What do you mean it doesn't go all the way around the house? Okay.
What about your front door?
Doesn't go to my front door, but how would that help me dig a mine in the front of my house?
So, Lan,
Yes.
I'm walking behind your house right now.
You are. I would have to dig either under the water.
No, you dig through here. So the water,
But I want to make it
the
so
water
I can go
flows.
from the back of the house inside mine.
What you do is you dig under the water and then dig into there. Or what you do is you have the waterfall coming down, and then you just dig like a little mine cave into it.
Either then or I split it up and just have defense like a 4-block square. I don't know. Yeah. It might be better to put gates on this thing. So we don't have to keep mining it up to get in here.
Good morning, here, puppies.
That's a lot of dogs.
Not enough.
Where's the village, by the way?
Behind my house.
Behind your house.
Yep. I got the
So, let me
puppies.
I don't have anything on me, so I'm probably gonna die.
You're gonna need a fish, though.
I don't have a. Dang it, I have a bone. Anybody want it?
That's how you get a poopy.
I don't want a dog.
You need fish to get a kitty.
Oh, yeah. I might want to do that too. Maybe knock out some of these walls and build me some windows.
Yeah.
It's just reminding me of what I did with my old house. I put a lot of work in it. I built windows. I was doing work on putting in a second floor. And then the content creator and I had a falling out. And she, last I heard on stream, she was tearing down my house. All that work. She's gone. I don't even know if she still has that server. It wasn't a server. It was a realm. Never mind. It was a realm because we could also have console. So how do I get a fish? Fishing rod?
Fishing rod?
I don't have one of those either, and there's any water. There's any water near here anyway. Let's by some chance there's water behind where if it. So you said behind your house? Your house is huge.
Which dog?
How do I get? Oh wait, is it over here?
Oh yeah, this dog too.
I found
Come here, puppy.
I found the village.
Give me a
I found the village.
puppy.
And there's a lot of water.
Yeah, I got some.
What just happened to?
I got 7 ducks. Dogs.
Did we just happen to spawn near like a lot of naturally flowing water sources or something?
No, I put some up there.
Oh, so the one behind your house wasn't already here?
Exactly. I got a duck star. I got 7 puppies in a duck star.
You can't keep Duckstar.
I know. Come on out, ducky. There you go.
Oh, look. They put these stairs in the way to make it look
That's
like
a
these
very
nasty
that's a very trippy cape there, duck. Very trippy.
like a red, like what? Look at this. Oh, there's a zombie in this village. Get out of here. This isn't Resident Evil Village. You can't be here. Get out of here. Oh no. There's an enemy, a couple of zombies.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him to set. Come here, doggy.
There's a skeleton in here. Oh, there's a couple of skeletons in here. Oh, but maybe I shouldn't have come to the village after dark.
Doggy. Come here, doggy. Come on in.
Hey, look. I found some water. I found a tiny little spot of water. Hello, spider. It's nighttime and that spider's gonna try to kill. What the heck are those? By the way, if this is the village, what happened to all the villagers? Are they gone? Did they leave? There's nobody here?
I don't know what village you're talking about. The one behind my house? There should be villagers.
There's nobody here. Except some zombies and a couple of skeletons.
Well, there should
There
have been villagers around there.
I discovered another village behind your house.
There's one on this side of the mountain, and then there's one on the.
Yeah, the one you had on screen there just a minute ago. That's the one I went to, but there's nobody down there.
Weird.
At least I didn't see anybody.
Unless a raid happened, but I don't remember a raid happening.
right? Oh, wait, I know what that is.
But Lan, if you go, so if you go through the peak over there, there's another village on that side.
All the way over there.
Yeah. But we might want to get away from where the zombies and the skeletons are because they're being attracted to that villager. Ooh, an unbreaking leather cap. Nice. And a gold helmet.
Shovel pickaxe.
That armadillo that's dying is, like, weird. Like, I have to figure out how to do this properly. Like, I don't know if you can move around the what is it? It's the composter. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can move that with a piston.
Oh, I don't have any wool or crimson pikes.
Just be careful. There's a creeper outside your door. I go deal with him. I go deal with him.
Get out of my house.
He blew up a wall.
Hey, look. He looks like a duck. How did he do that?
Part of your wall blew up.
Yeah, he blew up. That's why I'm like, why is the water flowing? No.
Yeah, but I have been streaming for about 3 hours, and I do work in the morning, so I do need to wrap up here.
If the resources blew up with him, I have more fence to put back. If not,
So what I might do is I might take apart my nether portal, and I'm gonna test activating the one on the far side of the village. But I'll do that like off stream.
well, we at least found the thing, you know.
Yeah, because at least it's close to where we are. There's Ducky. There's a bunkhouse. Here's a bunkhouse.
I did accomplish what I wanted at least. So,
But Ducky, if you want to get back to your house real quick, go through the portal.
with the portal taking back to his house where he lives.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna deactivate it like off stream. Because I'm gonna move it to the other one.
Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing when the creeper blew up, he blew up my fence. He took the fence with him. That's not. Chest. Yeah, I was like, I should have more, right? Yeah, I've got 20. I made sure I had sweaters in case this actually happens.
What? We can't deactivate nether portal with water anymore? Ditch bull.
I thought you had to like break another portal to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, I'll just go like this.
And just like that, I repaired what the nasty creeper had done to my house.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. So thank you two for joining me in the VC and in game. For those of you who are new to the channel, the server is available for everybody who plays Bedrock. If you're interested in joining the server, go to the YouTube side of the stream. It's all the information to log into the server is in the description. So honestly, we're having loads of fun. It's a friendly server. And yes, in October I will be putting on the seed, like the world seed that I was talking about earlier in the stream. It is going to be crazy. I do want to say thank you again to Duckstar for being a member for 7 months. Honestly, it's amazing to know that I have amazing members. I'm going to drop the socials again here, so that way if anybody wants to join into the Discord server, it is available for you guys to join. Honestly, it's another real fun server to be in. I have put a lot of work into redesigning it and bringing it to fruition to where it is now. There is some tweaks that still need to be done. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff. But honestly, it is a work in progress. And make sure to check out the streamer spotlight of the month, Nintendo Novice. I know I forgot to plug him at the beginning of the stream, so I'm plugging him right now like I always do at the end of the stream. He is an amazing content creator. He does a lot of Nintendo games. And recently on his YouTube channel, he has reached over 3,000 subscribers. So, round of applause to him. And honestly, thank you again, and please enjoy the outro, and I'll see y'all tomorrow around the same time. Peace out, everybody.
We came together, just you and me. The lines of the chat buzzing like a symphony. From dawn till dusk, we lit up the screen. Our shared laughter echoes, you know what I mean. Memories made, forever they'll gleam. This epic closing, the last wave goodbye. Under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on, it's only just begun. Oh. Through the challenges, we found our way. In this vibrant space, we dared to sway. Your cheers uplift me as we hit replay. Together forever, we'll never fray. Tomorrow awaits, we'll rise and play again. This epic closing, the last wave goodbye. Under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on,
let's wave goodbye under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on, it's only just